late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son. Hey now! Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you, is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor. That was a stupid question I should have guessed. Materialistic desire. When you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Hi, how are you doing? I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end? I see. Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right? Well then, good night.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you. Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Look, dear, he's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again. We're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died. See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Karo-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Kuro-chan, is this what you want?
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on, I want to hear it. This sucks. Don't you think?
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
Good. The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work. If I say no, the tabloids are going to tear me to shreds. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being adopted? Only joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you. Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, it kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary. Honest to God, I just want the kid to have a fun summer. Look into my eyes. But they lie to you? Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you know, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Hey, don't make it sound like we have nothing better to do. But I guess we really don't, huh? Come on, let's have some fun.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe just for a little bit.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right, what are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before. Wow. Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball. I mean, anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon? Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat? See? Senpai thinks so too.
Then what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat? My fists on this?
Oh my god, yes! Hide our actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
All right. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod at. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me. Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well? That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sonata-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side.
We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
Yes.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner. I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
What?
Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See, it's cool.
Good morning.
Let's get on with today's lesson. So, continuing on. Let's do just that. That is to say... All right. Well then. Okay then. So, continuing on. such.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's. I'm sorry. Really. If I'd known how long it would take, I would have scheduled an entire day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power? Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble? Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe. Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! Oh, wait!
Oh my. So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
What to do?
So that's you. This too is fate. I'll go with. I'm impressed. You make a good target. That was quite the spectacle, but it's time to end this. This too is fate. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Here is an offering of sorrows. The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it? Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name? I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took. You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay. Yes. I'm sorry.
have a suggestion. Oh. Yes.
Yeah,